So today I'm looking at the cleavers. Let's see here. Okay, I can zoom this up. Oh, come on. I guess I can't zoom it up. All right. So this plant right here is cleavers. That's what it's called. It's a little sticky. And it's used to cleanse the lymphatic system. It's actually late winter, going on the start of spring. And that's the best time to actually harvest or forage these. Um, you go through the winter time and all the toxin that get in your body, you gotta use anything that's good for the lymph to actually cleanse the body. So this is actually one of the herbs that's used to cleanse the lymphatic system. But the lymphatic system is very important for the immune system. And see here. Come on. This goddamn thing will open. So supposed to hear all those birds in the background, so I'm not gonna have no music on this live video here. Let's see. Oh, zoom back out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Get a little. When it's coming on to like early spring, or I should say late spring, it starts to seed, and then it just die out because when it gets hot, it doesn't like the heat. It does not like the heat. So I said, now is the best time to actually forage it. See if I can actually go back to this screen right here. Having some issues this morning. Nice. Okay, open up. All right, let me see here. So, well, the lymphatic system is a network of tissues and organs that help rid the body of toxins, waste, and unwanted materials. Its primary function is to transport lymph, a fluid containing infection-fighting white blood cells throughout the body. And this herb here is to cleanse the lymph, and now is the best time to actually consume it. Like, you can use it to make a tea, and you can actually add other, like 2 other herbs with it also when you're making the tea, like a triangle, whatever they call it, like 3 different, use odd numbers and doing herbs, or you can use it by itself. And I'm sure you can actually use it to make a tincture also. So other than the lymphatic system, it's also good for the kidneys, which is this is also a diuretic. It's good for the liver and UTI, which is the urinary tract infections. It's also good for that. Let's see, growing. As I said, it grow wild, so anyone that's interested in actually growing it, it just grows. But I said, it like the cold, not cold, like, it goes down to maybe 30 degrees, 28 degrees. It's good. And you can plant it. It's a perennial plant. It comes back every like late winter, early spring. That's when it actually comes back, and it goes whenever it gets to the summertime, it just go out. But yeah, I wanted to cover that. Come on, I'm having a problem with this stuff here again. Let's see. Oh, so this is a nettle right here. Show you nettle. Not stinging nettle. This is a different kind of nettle. And this nettle here is pretty wild. I can zoom up on it like that. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's a nettle right there. Let's see here. Just see. Sorry, guys. I was supposed to interact with you. I just see you guys on the live here. Okay. Let me see if I can reply. I'm sorry about that. Just saw you guys. And where'd it go? You know, it's actually I don't do a lot of live, so see with me. That's Molly. I'm trying to reply. I guess I can't reply. I should be able to reply. Come on. But hi, Molly. The Jester. Yeah, Jester. Yep. Let me see. Okay. I mean, hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully my mic is on. Okay, yeah, my mic is on. So coming around here. These are the Spanish needle. I said it's coming on to early spring, and the Spanish needles are coming back. It's a part of the daisy plant. Very high in iron. You can eat all parts of this plant right here, or herb. Also got, let's see here. You can actually cook it, like collard greens or callaloo or whatever. You can cook that. And over, I planted it this morning. It's mint, and I need to get the botanical name for this year. It actually smells like fish, surprisingly. You got a fishy smell, more like a sea plant. And that's that right there. It's also a perennial plant. It goes out in the wintertime, and it comes back in spring, goes through the summer. And you can use this to make a tea also. Also cleanse the body. Have a lot of toxin, it got let's see, anti-inflammatory, oh man, trying to think of that word. But that's one plant right there. Very. Let me see here. Good morning, JK. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Let me grab my. I also got my tablet with me. Let me grab that. Okay. So zoom out. Yeah. Okay, that's the. It's called a fish mint, is what they call it. You got a fishy smell to it. You can use it to make a tea. I'm gonna try to get that. Actually, a friend of mine recently gave it to me. It's a perennial plant. It goes out in the winter and comes back at early spring. Let me find this real quick. See if I can find another name for it. Let's see here. Fish plant. No, a lot of Asian people use it. Yeah, fish mint. Yeah, fish mint. You're correct. Fish mint. Fish mint. Yeah. My mistaken that. Let me see here. Fish mint. Let me see. Oops. Come on. I'm a little way a distance from the Wi-Fi. It's giving me some issues right here on my client. Come on, get off. Why the hell is this doing this morning? Yeah, fish mint. So now I'm using it to make a tea. Yeah, that's what I like with hearing the birds. For once, it's like early in the morning. You see the birds comes out because I'm right here in the country. So the birds come out. They sing a lot, and it's also a vibration to help the plants grow too. Is what I learned a while back when the birds twerking like that. Okay, let me see here. Fish mint. Okay. So, whoa. Shows that there's a variety of medicinal effects included. So this is also, well, most likely it's anti-cancer. It's anti-diabetic and antibacterial. Oh, there's a bunch of benefits to this fish mint. Yeah. Let's see here. What other plant? Some of my plant didn't come back yet, so I don't. Let's try it. This right here is. Let me go and look at another plant right here. This is the elderberry. Elderberry, and I know they got different species of elderberry, but yeah, this is my elderberry right here. And every year I try to, collect, harvest a bunch of elderberry. Plus, I got maybe like six of these trees. So I harvest like a bunch and I freeze it. Okay. Yep. Yeah, the elderberry grows wild down here in the south, man. And surprisingly, um, let's see, like it was like 7 years ago, and it was about 5 years ago. I was looking. I buy a lot of elderberry from these herbal stores, and I went to I went on marketplace actually. And I saw this guy was selling the elderberry plants for like it's like $10 a piece. So I drove like hour and a half to where he's at just to get that elderberry plant. Didn't know what it looks like, and anyway, he gave me 2 for 10. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna plant some elderberry. So I came back home and I planted it and all that. And when I was driving, as I was coming from work, I was passing these trees, and I'm like, those trees look very familiar. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, okay, I stopped. So I wasn't sure. Well, there's a lot of misinformation on the internet about, there's also a plant that it's toxic. So I stopped and I took a picture of it. And I sent it to him and I said, is this elderberry, man? Because, the plant he gave me was pretty small. And the plant I'm looking at was, mature tree. And ignorance, man, ignorance, that's why, I always appreciate knowledge, and sharing information with each other. So, we can grow. Because I drove hour and a half to get this elderberry plant when it was right in front of me. Like, man. So that's my, a little history with that elderberry plant. Ever since, I can spot these stuff from a mile. And when they start to bloom, they got this white flower on them. But yeah, I try to consume a lot of the elderberry. And I mix it with other stuff, with Spanish needle. I need to make a video of that too. I put like a few herbs together and I blend them and juice them. I get all that chlorophyll in it. Yes, I'm gonna make a video with that one of these days. I just sometimes get distracted. But let's see here, what else I got. This is goose. I think they call it. This is actually where blackberry came from, because I think blackberry is a hybrid, but this is gooseberry. I think it's gooseberry they call it down south here. It looks just like blackberry, except this is the wild one. And this is the flower. Let's see if I can actually get a little bit closer. Oh, come on. It's serious. Ooh. Orientation is blocked. What else is going on with this stuff here? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really having some difficulties here. This stuff right here. Come on. Seriously? Are you guys seeing this plant? I think I'm seeing something on my screen right here. I might have to lock down this live. What the hell is going on with this here? I can't roll it. I got this phone here. Okay, so you can see it. So there's this message on my screen. It said rotate device back. I don't know why. All right. I can't really zoom. I was trying to zoom in on it. Okay, here we go. I can still zoom. Let me see here. So I can actually clean it up a little bit. So this is the flower from that. They call it what they call it is gooseberry, but I call it blackberry because it's just like the blackberry. It tastes just like the blackberry. Except the blackberry don't. When you buy the blackberry like at Walmart or Lowe's, it doesn't have the stickers on it, and I'm about to show you what this one got stickers on it, so I gotta be careful. If you look, you can see the stickers. So those are the stickers or a prickle right there. And I said it looked just like the blackberry when the flower turn into a berry. And this is one of the young flower right there. But these stuff grow wild, man. Grow wild right here in the fence line.